Alright, we've increased our size into a little hamlet, which unlocks a bunch of stuff. So we can change people's tax information, their loan information. We can start a landfill, healthcare, education. So as you get bigger, you unlock more things to add to your city and to manage. So first, let's build a landfill like we were planning to out over here. So that will be just fine. So you see the garbage trucks are going out. And we'll also build a clinic, which should service the whole place just fine. We'll put it on this main road because not too many things should stop there. And so you see how the color changed for most of the places. That shows how much healthcare is available there. Now, we can also start having elementary schools, which are important for the children of town. So let's go and place one, I think, right here in case we want to expand either that way or that way. Let's move back over here.
What's your town called?
We haven't named it yet, I don't think. Oh, Springwood is its name right now, but we can change that. Our town is now going to be named Christopia. It's a beautiful name. The wondrous land of Christopia. I didn't save it, I don't think. Christopia. Looks good. People are liking the Christopia. Alright. Nice. I like Christopia. Alright, so there's not enough workers, so we need to add more people. So let's go ahead and build some more two-laned roads for right now. We don't want to bulldoze, so let's come off of here. We can bulldoze there, but what? Yeah, people get mad when you bulldoze their homes. But we need more homes, so... Yep. New homes. Lots of new homes. Okay. So then we should have some more people going right there. Make people happy. Eventually we'll be able to add parks and stuff too. But let's check our... Yep, things are going... Oh, we need some more electricity. So let's go ahead and place another one of these over here. Eventually we'll get better and better plants. So here's a coal processing plant. But we need coal to do that and probably more cash. Yeah, we're a little lacking in funds. Power to the people. How hard is it to build a working power grid? It's not exactly state-of-the-art technology. Well, let's... Huh?
How do you get money?
You charge taxes. Right now I'm losing money because we're paying so much to keep the city's upkeep and whatnot. But as people come in, they'll pay taxes, which we use to develop the town. So that's... We do have some more places for people to move, so that should help out things a little bit. Now let's build some more roads, and we will start using the freeform tool up here just to have some fun with it. Give ourselves a cool area to let people live in. And eventually we can add this in so that people won't have to. We can get rid of these power lines. So what we can do right now is just build. We don't want to demolish power lines yet, but we'll just go build in there so people can have access to that. Build some lines in here, let people use this space, have some smaller houses in there. So let's zone all that. Oh, that's why people weren't moving in. There's no water. You gotta watch out for that sometimes. We have enough water, but we need to connect the sewer lines to all the areas of our city. But things are looking good so far. People will start moving in. Huh?
It's done.
Yep. And there's the Sunset Residence. Low-density residential building. Fair enough. Yeah, it's 2016 now. We're living in the future! But yeah, so you see the pollution here. It's starting to get smog, changing the color of the soil because we're using pretty high density pollution. Industrial zone.
Gosh, it's going pretty fast.
Yeah.
'Cause every time that bar goes by, it's like a day.
A month, I think.
A day.
Oh, okay.
No, that's a month.
Yep, it's a month. Yep, every one of those is a month. And
Those
so,
cars must be going pretty slow.
yeah, well, it's more representative rather than the actual time. But yeah. So we've got some demand for residential, and we got some demand for industry, but we have enough stuff to occupy both of those, I think, for the moment. We are making money now. We're making about $400 a week, and we're also getting more people to move in. We're getting closer to our next... Now, eventually, we'll be able to unlock new areas of the city. So each of these will get like another block of area for us to manage. But this should be just fine. Looks like we have farming here and forestry. So we might be able to do some farming, which will be really cool.
It's day.
Yeah, it is day.
No, the things, because there's no 14.
Oh, it might be, yeah, day, month, year. British system of calendaring. That's fine.
Oh, so it's just a day.
Yeah, it's just, it is day. And every week we make $600. So that's not bad. See, we have nice little houses that are growing. Alright, let's take a look at this person, and let's see what's going on with you, bicycle.
Uneducated.
So now we're following the biker. He's going to elementary school. He's an elementary school student.
And he's an uneducated child.
That's why he's going to school, so he can become educated. But yeah, we can just view our little city.
He's going fast.
It's going on, yeah. And then there's this... I love
They're so big.
wind turbines. Well, they are in real life, too. They're huge in order to get the speed necessary and whatnot to provide power. So, it's pretty cool. It's been a while since I've played this. I'm kind of glad to be back in the thick of it. Let's also add in some more commercial, and we'll do that on this other side. I don't think we need it so much yet, but we have some demand for
What's
it.
commercial?
It's like businesses, like a donut store, or like here. Let's go into here.
That's what I thought.
So we have right here is a general store.
McDonald's.
Yeah, well, yeah, or Walmart or whatever. Here's Walgreens drugstore, which we will rename to Walgreens. Oh, we're now a worthy village. So now we can unlock another plot of land if we want it. We can also add in districts. Districts are like areas in the town. Policies, we can get more loans, we can change the district specializations, so we can change our industry sector to like be farming, since we have a lot of farming resources here. And we can also change policies. We also can have a fire department, we have to deal with fires, police department, people stealing, and we can unlock some unique buildings. We don't have that many right now, because you unlock them by doing certain goals. But yeah, so here's the agriculture specialization. That will have less pollution, but it doesn't make as much money or something like that. We can also change the different policies, and we got firehouse and police station, so we'll build one of those.
Maybe at the Walgreens.
Oh yes, let me Walgreens. There's Walgreens. There's one job available at Walgreens. I didn't save it. Like, I don't know.
How is it?
Well, I'm not sure. There we go. Maybe if I press enter. Yep, that's it. And then right here's another drugstore, so that will be CVS, pharmacy, We have a lot of drugstores here, just like in our hometown. Neighborhood shop, Big Bite restaurant, neighborhood shop. Yeah, pretty much. Well, it has Big Bite on there. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Let's. Oh, a Denny's. That looks pennies. Ha 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 ha.
Denny's.
Denny's a restaurant that is open 24 hours and whatnot. Let's build our fire station, since that's probably the most in need thing that we have. And so you see the green lines that shows the coverage that a station being placed there would have. So that's a pretty good spot. It gets pretty good coverage of all of our existing areas. Now, police aren't the biggest necessity right now, but it's good to have one. So we'll have one over here, I think. That'll be good. Easy access to most of it, and those places won't deal so much. So let's look at the power real quick. So you see, now it's all connected, so we can actually get rid of those power lines that we had here.
Also,
Huh? Well, because there's houses there. So the little blue parts show where the electricity is currently connected. And if you have buildings in between there, then you don't have to worry about having lines. So I'm going to build this right here to connect that and make it easier for things to travel. Now you don't want to have too many intersections, because it'll slow people down. That's one of the reasons why these roundabouts are so good, because you never have to stop in them, pretty much. You just keep going round and round. We need more power. Okay, so let's grab another one of the power things if we can't afford it. Yes, we can.
it's funny. Right after you got rid of the power lines.
Well, it's the electricity availability.
Yeah.
We also we'll build another one if we don't have enough money to, but we need to do that next. So we need to save up $6 grand. We could get a loan. We might get a loan. Let's wait a little bit and see if we can make do with what we have right now. They need more people. That's fine. Yeah. But yeah, let's take a look at our specialization. Let's see the resource panel. Where's the resource panel? Outside connections, fire safety, traffic, pollution, wind, maybe levels? No. Garbage. Our garbage is fine. Natural resources. That's what we want. We want fertile land. So right in there was the best place for us to build farming. That's okay. We can have some farming right in here. It just won't be as good. Now eventually we can also build a new, or we can buy another parcel of land. Now, so right here is different types of ore, and that might be good for us to do eventually, but we can't get it right now because it's a bit far away.
People living in that neighborhood can have good gardens.
Yeah, they can have some good gardens. We could also buy this area up here and have some agriculture up there. So that might be something for us to consider. Speaking of, I don't think we have the cash to do it, but we can buy that for about 7,000. So that's something that we could consider. There's some ore in there as well, apparently. But yeah, I was trying to find that earlier, but I just couldn't find the button for it. Anyway, we'll just wait around a little bit and see how things are going. We need more people there, apparently. So we need to get some more residential. As much as okay, we'll let people build there. For now, looks like people are building houses anyway, so we should be fine. Let's speed things up though. That'll help. Everything's going super fast now, right? Let's check our energy availability. It's getting less and less. We need more money before we can build any more. Water, everything should be watered up. That's good. We could go into our policies and reduce the amount that we're spending on water, so I guess we'll do that.
But water's important.
Water is important, but right now we have so much water that we don't need. Alright, we're gonna add that up a little bit though. Okay, and let's see how that is. How's our water? And once we get enough money to buy more power, we'll up the water again, which shouldn't be that long. Perfect, we're there. Good. That's 7. Let's see if we can find 8 somewhere. There's an 8. Perfect. Now they're not very happy because it's not a good place to you don't want to have them right next to each other, but we'll be fine. Alright, let's bring this back to 100. We can also increase this past 100 if we need a little boost. Alright, so now we're a tiny town. We can add in some decorations to make people happier. So if there's like parks near places where you can build a house, they're more apt to build one there. Some more unique buildings. We can also enact some new policies. So like if there's no pets around, some people like that. If there's no smoking in an area, some people like that. You can give a boost to parks and recreation. You can cancel school. You guys would like that.
How would you cancel school?
I'm not sure. Well, there are some industries that require uneducated workers, so I could see how that might be a reason to do it. I'm not possibly. And NIMBY is not in my backyard. Okay. No loud noise in the night. Leisure specialized areas will close for the night. Reduces noise pollution caused by leisure. Old town. Only residents and businesses can use the area for motor vehicles. Ban other motor traffic. That's kind of cool.
Well, why would some companies...
Let's see.
ban
School's
educated
out.
people?
The citizens will prefer working over education, and only a small portion of the eligible citizens will go study in the university. Alright, so like in agriculture, in the game, not in real life, of course, they take uneducated workers, and they're happier to be in that job, whereas educated workers can be unhappy doing the job that they're overqualified for.